Minglaba, my name is Vijay Karmachari, Country Program Manager of UN Habitat in Myanmar. It is an honor to contribute my thoughts for the 75th anniversary of the founding of United Nations. I'm happy to say that in Myanmar, UN Habitat is deeply committed to fulfilling the agency's mandate dedicated to promoting socially and environmentally sustainable cities, towns, and human settlements. By 2050, 70% of the humanity will live in urban areas, and this year, 95% of all COVID-19 cases have been found in our towns and cities. Our fate is inseparably bound up with the places that we call home, be it an informal settlement, a village, a town, or a city. As the whole of the humanity confronts the devastation caused by COVID-19, the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals may seem far away, yet we must not lose sight to our goals. Emphasizing this need, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has said, everything we do during and after this crisis must be with a strong focus on building more equal, inclusive, and sustainable economies and societies that are more resilient in the face of the pandemic, climate change, and many other global challenges that we may face. We, the United Nations in Myanmar, have come together as one to support government's efforts in preparedness and response of COVID-19 outbreak. UN Habitat has conducted a comprehensive study and found that approximately 400,000 people live in 423 informal settlements in Yangon. They are the ones who are in the forefront of the fight against COVID-19. These settlements are most vulnerable due to high density, inadequate access to water and sanitation, and security of tenure. UN Habitat reached out to 14,000 households in 5 most vulnerable townships through a network of local-level community volunteers. The households received accurate information on the symptoms of COVID-19 and key preventive actions to keep themselves and their families safe. Responding to community needs, we also provided approximately 70,000 protective masks to the people in the informal settlements. Additionally, a network of 55 hand-washing stations, hands-free, were installed in key locations within the informal settlement in the 3 townships. Moving forward, UN Habitat plans to continue its effort to address the issues of the vulnerable urban poor in the coming months, focusing on expanding access to wash infrastructures in the informal settlement. UN Habitat is assisting the Ministry of Construction in formulation of a national urban policy which will pave way for the better urban future in Myanmar. UN Habitat and UNEP assisted the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environmental Conservation in coming out with a Myanmar climate change policy through European Union-funded Myanmar Climate Change Alliance program. We have now entered into the second phase of MCCA, which will further assist the government in implementing the policy, strategy, and master plan. We are also assisting the Yangon city in improvement of solid waste management by transferring technology and knowledge of a famous Fukuoka method of solid waste management to Yangon from Fukuoka city. UN Habitat has been supporting the people and the government of Myanmar since the early 1990s through our operational and normative projects. Through policy development, capacity enhancement, and practical implementation of the project to benefit most needy and vulnerable, UN Habitat has been contributing towards better, inclusive, equitable communities and societies in Myanmar. We will continue to assist government and people in Myanmar in shaping a better future for all in the years ahead. Thank you very much. Jeju Myai Demare.